Hey folks, Nate the Forester here. Back just piddling around in the shop tonight. Still waiting on a crank seal for the Super Pro 81 block to put in our Pro Mac 850. Um, since that's under lost compression. Uh, it had just a tiniest little bit of plating missing. It's really just a chip right above the exhaust port, and I think it just ended up giving out the rest of the way. Which it sucks. It happens, but it really freaking sucks. So there's that. So what the game plan is for that cylinder is just get it sleeved at some point. I think there's a guy to do it for like $200. As long as my piston's in still good shape, I'll send that piston and that cylinder, and he'll sleeve it and get it to the right specs for me. Gonna be a little on the expensive side, $250 for a cylinder, but as hard as these are to come by, and I have one, two, maybe three that need it done. I got one more good block, but I trust the plating in that 81 cylinder a whole lot better. It may not be as powerful, but it's still 81 or 82 cc's, so as long as it's reliable, we'll throw it in that 850 and just run it sparingly. But top of today's video is actually this junk saw. This is a stihl 041 Super, like my other one I bought. This really I just picked up as a part saw for that one, but this thing's got actually really good compression. So I'm curious to see what it looks like inside. But for today's video, I just want to time it, see what these things run, because that 041 Super that we ran the other day runs strong, real strong. So I was just curious. I'm going to put a time wheel on this sucker, see what it times out at. Take that off, take that off. Gonna take our carb and everything off. I believe these have the exhaust on top. The exhaust and intakes on the same side of the cylinder. So I'm curious to see what exactly is all going on with that. So I'm just gonna pull it off and take a look. Like I said, I ain't never pulled one of these apart. Literally all I did with that other one, it had the carb pulled off it. Put the carb back on, and that was it. That's literally all I did with that. So let's pull our cut off there. So that fuel line's still hooked up. We I'll have to take that fuel line off first. Somebody's been in here before because of this piece of tag on. So there is that. It seems like I'm speaking up any. It's because I believe I blew my right eardrum out, so I can't hear nothing out of it right now. Oh, come on. There we go. Just had to push it forward. Let's take a look down in our cylinder, see what it looks like. Oh yeah, she's clean. She's real clean. At least the top of the piston is, intake side. Bottom of the cylinder looks clean from here. Actually looks like our exhaust comes in on the side over on this one. I thought they came in on the same up on top, but it actually might come in on the side, so that'll be interesting to see. Let's go ahead and take our exhaust off. We're going to pull off this little cover. Hopefully these will come off easy. We'll just have to see. Nope. You're not a bolt, you're just a screw head, so That one was tight. Which other ones? We'll have to pull those off. Those are 6-point. I believe. Be that guy. Nope. Maybe this guy. Nope. Well, so I'm gonna have to find a X head that'll fit it. Might have to go bigger than that. Y'all having a pretty good week? No, we're going on pretty good here. As y'all see in the video before this, that won't be able to make it to Hopperstock this year. Just had some things come up. Won't really be able to take off to go up to it. Granted, it ain't but a 6-hour drive, but just don't think. Truly, I don't see myself having the money to do it, so that'll be why we ain't there this year. I'd love to go, built a saw to go, but things happen. That's all right. Ooh, somebody might have crossed there that one a little bit. Yeah, sure did. She's a little tough. Coming along a little easier now. Let's see, we can just use some leverage on it. Yep. There we go. It might not have been crossed there. It might have just had a hard spot off in it. That guy's loose. Yeah, as hard as that other one runs, I'm curious to see what these things time out at. So I know it'll be a little different, but it'll put me in the ballpark as far as what they were shooting for from the factory. Let's see, we'll have to take just that one. Okay, one more screw head here. Oh my goodness. There we go. Yep, that would take that whole side off. Cool. Like I said, I ain't never worked on one of these, so this is interesting to say the least. Seems to come apart fairly easy so far. We will see. That one's full loose. That one's loose. Alright, how do you do? No, it does go above. Goes underneath this little cover right here. I'm not sure how it comes out. You just lift it up, I guess. Yep. Really? I gotta take that guy off to see the exhaust? No way. I really have to take this handle assembly off? Get into there? Yes, I do. I guess I do. That would be the easiest way to go about that. Do I just take this back half off? Alright, just taking some stuff off, trying to see how to. Guess we'll just pull that off. We'll pull this guy right here off. Go. I should separate from that. Those rubber washers. And it is a super because it's got the studs that come all the way up here. Alright. So, what we got down there? Looks like studs. Then, do we have any kind of thing holding it on over here? Doesn't look to be. Do we have anything holding it on to the cylinder? Nope. Alright, so I imagine it's going to be the same size as those. Be that guy. It is. Just to give you an idea of what I'm seeing. So, see the intake and the exhaust come in on the same side of the cylinder. So, let's see here. And all these mounts are shot, so I'm not worried about them. I knew I'd have to reorder mounts. There we go. That one broke off fairly easy. Broke loose. Hopefully it didn't break off. No? Yeah, it's just loose. Try this guy. This one's probably going to be a little tougher. It just looks like it will be. Nope, that one was loose. Loose as a goose. I'm going to be very curious to see how you time this. If it's same style, same way. Put that back down in there. I'll set it off with a muffler. Which once I time this, I'm just going to put it back to put it back together. That way I don't lose parts of it. Oh yeah. Top half of the piston looks good. Let's see, to pull you off is 19. We'll pull our clutch off. We'll just set up on the clutch side. Helps if you go the right way. This thing's got a great clutch on it. There you go. Keep all that together. You with you. Keep that guy on there. Let's grab our timing wheel. So we need to set, well, to pull plug out. It's going to be a 19mm. She is out. Got good color on the plug. That's a good time. Alright. Now we're going to take our just a Allen key. We're going to get this guy up to right about somewhere in there. Right about in there. That's where it's going to be at. Hopefully y'all could have seen that. Alright, get that guy out of the way. Make sure I'm going the right way with this. Yeah. side. Lasso. Just gonna have to make sure we don't knock it around too much. I mean, this, and we're not porting this. We're just seeing what it kind of sitting at. Honestly, I don't know. I ain't have an idea what it's sitting at. So I'm just curious. Curiosity gets the cat, don't it? So I'm gonna do it off the intake. So we will. Ooh, it's kind of hard to see down in there. Yeah, we'll use something as a break. Do I have a zip tie? I don't know if I have a zip tie anywhere. I had to use like zip tie or something. Something of that nature. Just to get it zeroed. Got anything in here? Need something fairly thin. I guess I could use a piston stop. Don't know what I've said. I haven't really used it in a while. Guess I could just use a piece of solder. It's gonna crush it down a little bit, but for what we're doing, ain't gonna hurt nothing. Get a piece, set her on down in there. $74. Yep, 74. Oh, that's funky. 75. I think we'll have to time it using the piston style. I don't know if we're gonna get a real good number because of how this thing is laid out. See if I can find the style around here somewhere. Might have used it the other week or two ago. Now, since I have misplaced it, make sure it didn't fall down nowhere. One thing I'm bad about is having stuff fall down. $45, $72. Try her there. 50, 62. I'll go back like 10 degrees. 0 there. 60. 53. So that's what, 7. So we gotta go around and do 3 degrees. 59. 55. Alright, we're in 4. So that's 2 degrees. We're right there. 57. 57. Alright, so, well, that's not a lot. Really. 57 degrees? I'm not buying that. Because comes up. Got a little trash down in there. Let's get that out. Pretty sure all that trash got out of there. Yeah, it did. Open, open, close. Yeah. Yeah, she just opens there. It's just really hard to see. Yeah, about 62. Closes at 62. Yeah. So that's what, 122? Man, that's pretty low on the intake. Alright, let's see about exhaust. Seems like she opens at, if it could go in that way. It's not very easy. Somewhere about right there. 105? Sounds reasonable. Double check it. .9, and let's see when the them transfers open quick. .120, so they're like 17 degrees blow down. Maybe that's why it runs so good. Maybe it's just because it's a short blow down saw. I mean, 16, 17 degrees, that's pretty flying. But yeah, the 62 on the intake, I ain't giving you a whole lot as far as intake time, and you'd have to grind on the port. Couldn't do anything really with the piston because you got such a small gap. Yeah, you couldn't take nothing off the piston because you'd have a problem with free porting. Huh. So, there's some rough numbers for a Super stihl 041 Super. 62 on the intake, 105 on the exhaust, and 121 on the transfer. So, like I said, 16 degrees blow down. Pretty short. But I guess I'm just used to Huskies, and everybody else it's like 125, or well, 22, 23 degrees blow down, somewhere in there. Let's just say that. So, hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm gonna just throw this thing back together, set it off to the side. Like I said, it's mainly just parts, but I may bring it back to life. I don't know. It does have a good motor in it. Turns smooth. It's got compression, so maybe. But for now, it's just gonna be parts for the other one. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please hit that subscribe button, and we will see y'all in the next one. Thanks, y'all.